two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
And all is in readiness for our third and final game today as two teams moving in two different directions meet in indeed our second game here in the Spikers Turf Open Conference. Signal is doing Signal things with two straight wins while PNS is still looking for its first win today. And as we welcome you to the Inares Sports Arena in Pasay, night has fallen but not the energy of the games. And this is the result of games. Parang may sequence 5-4-3. Diba? 5 sets, 4 sets, 3 sets. Kaya itong last, I don't know. But big wins today by Savoj as well as by the King Crunchers. Panang the Connex Warrior is with us here tonight, and we have a good one here between two teams. One team that's undefeated, another looking for its first win.
That's right. And actually, Signal HD Spikers, yung first two games nila, they finished that in straight sets. While VNS naman on the other hand, yung last game nila, they were able to stretch it to 5 sets but was not able to close that game and get their first win. So coming into this game, we'll see how the results will come out.
Okay. 6 teams lang tayo for this particular open conference, and you'll see that our team standings is quite short but significant as well.
That's right, with Crisscross so far in the first spot with 3 wins, followed by Signal with 2 wins, and Savage with 2 and 1. Though Signal have played brilliantly through their first 2 matches, sweeping Alpha Insurance and Savage in straight sets, while the Griffins are feeling from their second loss, a tight 5-setter against PGJC Navy. Though itong preliminary rounds natin, both teams will face all teams twice, parang double round robin tayo, but the top 4 teams will move on to the semifinals.
Ayun, ganun kasimple ang format nito, mga kaibigan. Last time around, BNS lost in 5 sets against the Navy SEALs. And always, when you lose a 5-setter, it's always a heartbreaker. You never like to, yun ang mga games na mahirap kalimutan actually in 5 sets. But energy was there, definitely, Panay.
Well, definitely. And 5 sets na nga, nag-stretch pa tayo ng 5th set because yung score ng last set was 17-15. Though PGJC Navy looked like they were on their way to a 3-set win, but VNS made a huge comeback. And the Sea Lions had major trouble on serve-receive, which gave way for VNS to rally and force a decider. And looking at the numbers, take a look at that. Sobrang dikit na nung last set, 17-15. But the Griffins had control in the 5th set after taking a 12-10 lead. But Navy relied on their veterans to get back on top and definitely close that game in 5 sets.
Ayun, yun ang nangyari. But earlier today, we had Navy losing to the King Crunchers in 4 sets. CJ Segi is a player that we will keep a close watch on as he did quite well last time around.
Well, definitely, the youngest team captain in the league, si CJ Segi, he nearly pushed his team to a comeback against Navy. He tallied 26 points coming from 25 attacks and 1 block. Actually, the Griffins were down 5-10 in the 5th set, but they had a wonderful 7-0 run. And si Segi nakascore doon ng 6 points out of that 7 points for that stretch. But the Griffins ultimately came up short, but they should get a boost from the resurgent performance of their team captain.
Samantala, ang Signal that had a 9-day training session in Japan. Coach Dex was telling me about it. Una, maginaw. Pangalawa, binugbog sila ng mga kalaban nila doon, but it was a great experience for them to hone them for this conference and the games and the conferences ahead. But last time around, Signal won via this fashion, which you'll see in a short while.
That's right. The Signal won by a straight sets, though very close nung first two sets, 25-23 and 27-25. But nung third set, they were able to get their groove and talagang nag-pull away na sila doon because the score was 25-19. And it almost cost themselves in the first two sets of this match. But the Signal HG Spikers proved too much for the Spin Doctors. They gave up 19 of their 26 errors in the first two sets.
Yeah.
So that's a lot for just two sets, tallying 19. But the HD Spikers, however, were able to execute just in time to outlast Savage for that game.
Okay, and we always keep a close watch when we cover Signal at this player, Jao Mandal, who has international experience and has learned how to play with the Signal HD Spikers.
Actually, the former Spiker Surf Open Conference MVP did not let Signal get upset again by the Spin Doctors. Jao Mandal converted 16 of his 23 attack attempts. So going to that game, he scored 17 points, 16 attacks, and 1 block. Though Signal has a deep roster, Umandal doesn't always need to go off them for the win. And going into this game, we'll expect more from this player.
Okay. Paneng, thank you very much. It's my day for long last names. Connects Factor. Go now to Denise Valdez Sancho.
Of course, here on Spikers Turf, we love hearing from our fans. Now, if you're on the Filipinas Live app, we have a poll below your stream asking which team will be more efficient with their serve reception. You can also join the conversation online by using hashtag SpikersTurf2025. And of course, like, comment, share on our Facebook, Instagram, and X pages to stay up to date to the league. But for now, let's turn it over to our venue announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Inares Sports Arena in Pasig and the 8th season, the Open Conference of the Spikers Turf, where power meets passion. We are in our final match for you for today in the preliminary round for match number 9. Let us welcome our VNS Laticrete Griffins and their challengers, our defending champions, our Signal HD Spikers. Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Second referee, Mr. Bonifacio Abug. Let's welcome our starting lineup from our VNS Laticrete Griffins. Let's begin with their team captain, who wears jersey number 8, Charles Jordan Segi. At number 3, Jan Mangulabnan. Wearing jersey number 5, Roderick Medino. At number 6, Kenneth Kulabat. Number 14, Rash Nursidik. And number 18, Titus Villacruzes. Starting libero is number 21, J.M. Espanso. Head coach, Mr. Ralph Ocampo. Calling on our Signal HD Spikers. Team captain, wear jersey number 8, John Paul Bugawan. At number 4, Stephen Rotter. Wearing jersey number 5, EJ Casanya. At number 11, Joshua Umandal. Number 20 is Lloyd Josephat. And number 21, Louis Ramirez. Starting libero is number 7, Vince Lorenzo. Head coach, Mr. Dexter Clamore. This is the 9th match of the 8th season Open Conference of the Spikers Turf, where power meets passion.
Okay, both teams hoping to start well. Our referees up top there is Erlindo Eusebio. Bonifacio Abug is the man downstairs. Very colorful naman itong uniform ng BNS. Napaka
Ang daming prints.
sa generation ko, ang tawag niyan psychedelic. Sa ibang generation, printed. Di ba? Pero di ba? Iba naman, di ba? Ang
Yeah.
ganda naman. Okay, Signal hoping to maintain a winning streak while BNS on the other side. The Griffins still looking for win number 1. And referee Abug making sure that the rotation is properly in place. Referee Erlindo says we can serve, and we are underway. Umandal fires early and scores at once. Agang porsyento. Why not go to one of your main gunners right away? This serve in play. Cross. Rotter. There's a net. Touch. Abug. Referee Abug says he didn't. There's a claim that he did not touch it. They will challenge early on.
Very early
Yeah.
challenge for this game.
Yeah, Usafat said he did not touch it.
1 point pa lang tayo, may challenge na.
Baka, di ba, binibuild din ni Coach Dex yung confidence ng player niya na, sige, try natin. Baka naman hindi.
Well, sila din mismo nagsabi na walang na net, but sometimes as a player hindi mo na-feel na net touch ka.
Wala naman talaga aamin. Alala ko nung araw. Noon, di ba dati, pati buhok, touch of net. Tapos nawala yung rule na yun.
Oo.
Kaya pwede na. Ito. Meron naman.
Yeah, I think it was
Kapiraso.
the arm.
Ang sabi ni Joe Umandal, bola ang humagip, pero sige na, tuloy na natin. Unsuccessful challenge. And we continue. Segi serving. Umandal got to it. The set. Rotter unloads and quickly scores.
Yeah, that was a good set. Saktong-sakto kay Rotor. Above the blockers for that cross-court hit.
And now Umandal will serve. 2-1 lead by Signal. And a big serve over the net cleanly. The set. Ramirez in play. Tracked down by Umandal. Recalibrated. Five attack. And they'll take that.
And that was Umandal. Actually, ang dayo ng hinabol niya for the defense sa zone 1. But still, EJ Casaño was able to find him in the back row. But missed time on the approach. And good adjustment there. Dropping the ball in the donut hole of BNS.
Hesitate siya. No? Parang nag-alangan siya. Ihulog ko na lang kaya.
Good adjustment from Jao Umandal.
Kasi kung pinalo niya, baka malalim siya, under siya. He slams this into the net. That'll make our score 3-2. Napaka-iksi nung tournament natin, ano? Kasi yung mga school-based teams are in tournament right now. Like the UAAP teams. We used to have an FEU team here, but they are in tournament right now.
Also LaSalle.
LaSalle, di ba? They had a sponsor, actually. In the meantime, let's go with Lloyd Josafat. Another service error.
Yeah, back-to-back service errors from the HD Spikers, giving 3 points to VNS.
Tatanggapin ng VNS yan. Sige. Casaña sets.
Oh!
Big shot, but handled well by the libero on the other end, but couldn't lift it high.
Okay, yung attack na yun ni Jao Mandalo. The libero was there from VNS, but no second touch from Segi.
Exactly. Espanso with a good job. One hand. Oh boy, anything will do as long as you keep it in play. Umandal still in the back row. Rotter blasts away, and Signal now is ahead by 3.
Very relaxed ang game nitong Signal HD Spikers coming into this first set.
That's true.
But if you are VNS, parang they're just waiting for kung anong game ang ipapakita nitong Signal. But so far, they're doing a great job. Kaya grabe yung mga palong pinapakawalan ng Signal.
Kaso, they have already committed at least
3 service errors.
I thought my count was correct. But 3 na nga. And those points that have been scored so far have just been bulk of which have been service errors. Kulabat, who plays well, who is quite a hitter. Rotter. If you play Signal, you got to play great defense. That's blocked in play. The quick, no, doesn't arrive at the target. Blocked. Spinning around on the defense. This shot.
Oh!
Well done. Ramirez too far away from it.
And that was a smart move there. Kanina pa siya nabablock on the open, but this time adjusting, dropping the ball in the middle. That was Charles Segi of VNS.
So Kulabat will serve again. They're down currently by 1.
Good serve.
Solid. Casanya block. Rotter diving for it. Ramirez missed it. And we're tied at 6.
Yeah, too much of an angle from Louis Ramirez. He saw that there was a triple block in front of him. So sinubukan niyang iwasan but masyado ng cross court.
Kulabat will continue to serve. The ang biro dito kay Kulabat, ang tagal niya mag-serve. Ooh! Cannonball! And the cameraman could not toss it up.
Clean back row attack from Steven Roeder. But the libero of VNS, John Mark Espanso, was actually there. But I think sobrang lakas lang ng palo ni Roeder. Hindi niya napwestohan ng maayos. Sayang because ang ganda na nung tapat niya, yung pwesto na lang yung braso or yung platform niya for the defense.
Yung sangga niya, hindi tumataas yung bola eh. That is not gonna cross. No opportunity for Medino. And we have arrived at the first technical timeout.
Katulad na lang daw niyan yung laro nila kontra sa Boge last time as per Coach Dex Clamor. Dahil nga sa 19 service errors at 10 unforced errors nila. Now may it be overconfidence, complacency o nasobrahan man daw sa gigil. Heading into today's game, they have to reset and remember that every point counts. Back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Denise. And you know, Coach Dex is a hard worker and he likes working his team hard. They have a championship tradition that they'd like to maintain. Louis Ramirez on the serve. Good counter. That's well done. Lorenzo unable to handle that.
That was CJ Segi on the cross court. Take a look at that again. What a set from Mangulabnan. Waiting for his quick attacker. Nantay niya yung approach para makasabay yung blocker ng Signal.
Ramirez trying his best to keep it in play. Rotter knocks it down.
So far, Signal has 8 attack points for this set, while VNS only has 2. Above the blockers, take a look at that. Rotor on the back row.
9 points na na-score so far ng BNS, mostly on the errors of the serve of Signal. In the meantime, Mangolabnan will set. That'll work.
That was CJ Segi again, targeting down the line. Facing cross court, pero dun niya sa down the line pinalo yung bola. Nakita niya doon si EJ Casania, who is not much of a tall blocker from Signal. So dun niya pinadaan yung bola.
The last tip pa natin na mamatyagan to si Segi. Close to the net. Mangolabnan tosses it over one hand. Battle there, off the head. Rotter. This one short. Does not cross.
Yeah.
Does not work for Josafat.
Too low yung
sa,
contact niya dun sa bola.
sa baba kinuha.
Okay yung set ni EJ, but the contact was just too low because he was targeting the other side of the court. Kaya
Correct,
dapat may twist ng katawan doon when you target that if you're a middle attacker.
Here's Mangolabnan, whose serve is out of control. Our score is 10-9 here in the first set. Last game of a triple bill here at the Inares Sports Arena. Regalo. Hello. It does not cross. Umandal. Saka ano back row pa yun. Back row pa yata si Jow.
No, si Mangolabnan yung back row
okay.
player. So
Siya
parang,
yung tinawagan.
parang tumalon si Jao just to confuse Mangolabnan na parang kukunin niya eh.
Okay, good point. Thanks for clarifying that. Lorenzo got a hand on it. Umandal will dig it over. Mangolabnan will send it to the other end. Lorenzo has been struck twice. That cross is working for VNS.
So far, lahat ng attacks nila, other than the down-the-line hit of CJ Segi, mostly are targeting cross-court.
Mandal. And he gets that to bite to make it 12-10. Watch this. Malaking bagay no, pag, when you're in shape and you're in condition. We've seen Jao struggle through a couple of years, but now I think he's in perfect fighting form.
And so far, ang gaganda ng mga larong pinapakita niya ng first 2 games and coming to this 3rd game naman. Okay yung mga attacks and first ball defense, but I think he needs to adjust din sa kanyang service.
Baka sa baba kinukuha ng sobra. Samantala, we have Villa Cruz's serving. Lorenzo. Oh, they adjust with the set. Good blast that time.
Deserves a second look on that back row hit. But grabe yung agaw na yun ni EJ Casania for the overball set.
Yun. Segi knocking that in. We have Coach Dex asking for that.
Service, ang dami nating enforced error sa 12 na score nila. Halos kalabihan nila point, may mga simpleng bola. Hindi natin nagagawa ng paraan. Come on, go!
And Coach Dex pointing out what Paneng had pointed out earlier, the unforced errors. And as a coach, he's taking a look at the score of the other side already with 12 points. Too many freebies binibigay ng Signal from his point of view.
So far, Signal HD already committed 4 service errors. Yung pa lang yung natatali, but meron pa silang mga net fault and yung mga defense na hindi nakukuha.
In the meantime, Rotter finds a way to score, gives Signal a new lead of 13-12. Josafat will be serving. Mangolabnan sets this up.
Oh,
Well done.
yeah, that was Kenneth Kulabat. Ang ganda ng palo yun na yun, na kahit naka-establish yung blockers nila, Yeah, but he was still able to target the hands of Rotor for the down the line.
True. In the meantime, that's denied. Ramirez unable to get it across. Roters shot handled well on the other side. Here's a stab by Kulabat. Close to the net we go, and down the line we go and score with Rotter. Ganda ng adjustment ni Casanya, no?
Nandun na siya, halos dikit na sa antena, but still is able to set that ball sakto kay Rotor.
I would have said, ay, peligroso, but hindi, ginawa ng paraan. Isa ang lamang ng signal, 6 na ang puntos ni Rotter. Hulog, huli sa taas ni Ramirez. Kulabat, Lorenzo, Casanya, Ramirez renews. Kulabat, Casanya, Ramirez. Oh, really red hot.
Yeah, Luis Ramirez targeting down the line. But grabe din yung depensa ng VNS. Na kahit gano'ng kalalakas yung pinapakuwalang palo ng signal, VNS was always ready for the defense.
That's a good point. Yeah, parang na-absorb lang nila. No? Medino and the final end could not handle it, as Rotter will do a jump serve just nicely above the net. Kulabat with a hammer. Quick and well done. And JP Bugawan knocking that down. And we arrive quickly at the second technical timeout.
This conference is bibigay pa namin yung todo na pinag-practice namin.
Looking forward to a great conference. Kala nyo, girls lang ang magulo sa sideline. Gulo din ng mga yan, ha? In the meantime, Floresca is in the game for the first time. 16-13. And Signal playing, I would suspect, just well enough to be in the lead by 3, save for those unforced errors. They could have had a bigger lead. But this one is into the net. I speak too soon. That's another service error. That's 5.
That's 5. That's right.
We have Kulabat serving again. 2-point lead. Kulabat is like the Statue of Liberty before he his serve. Close to the net. Oh, look at the preparation. Did he get it?
No block touch. It sailed outside as well.
Ganda ng preparasyon actually. Hindi bilib si Umandal na mintis niya. Anyway, it's a 1-point game. One more time around the block. Why not?
Oh, there was a foot fault, I think. So that's a 3-0 run for VNS. But those 3 points are from the errors of Signal.
Serve, foot fault, or that last play. Tapos yung isa malakas.
Attack error.
So tabla-tabla. Iba naman. Rotter, Espanso, unable to contain it.
But ang taas ng efficiency ni Steven Rotter. So far, he already has 7 points coming from a 7-9 attack conversion.
Open, that's blocked. Espanso, the drop. Oh, good dive by Lorenzo. Ramirez denied.
Courtesy of a triple block from VNS. Bantay sarado na yon yung back row hit ni Louie Ramirez. Take a look at this.
Anticipated ng depensa na si Ramirez ang papalo sa gitna. Eto. Tabla sa 17, hindi masustain ang momentum ng VNS. Lamang uli ang signal ng isa. Josafat, Umandal, Rotter, Ramirez, Bugawan are the players. Of course, Casanya is there. Oh, neatly done. Different Codinera. Mangolabnan is back. Medina is back. Codinera is scoring, but Dart South as the starters return. Tabla sa 18. Here's Mangolabnan. Jan serve. Umandal sent it to the sky. Gets back through a set. Mangolabnan, his version. Segi, nowhere to go.
Yeah, that attack from CJ Segi was too low. Naka-establish na yung blockers ng Signal HT and his contact. Parang hindi na tumaas sa net yung arm niya. Take a look at that again.
Lorenzo and Casanya at work, trying to keep it in play, and the cross court by Rotter is a miss. My bad, sabi niya.
Yeah, medyo mahirap na yung angle na yun from Rotor dahil ang layo, like outside the court, tapos nakaharap pa siya sa super cross court on the other side. Oh.
Papaluin ko sana.
Jang Umandal targeting the hands of his blockers.
Pero dinig mo, no? Lakas, ano? Nung kumalabog dito sa board dito, ang lakas talaga ng palo niya. 20-19. Hindi nagbibiro itong BNS. They're staying in step with Signal. If Signal wants to keep making errors, they'll take it. That's not going to work. And it does. And that gives VNS a tied score of 20.
Quick side out from VNS. And a substitution here for their squad.
Marticion is coming in for Villa Crucis. Ang babata nitong VNS, ano? Tall and lean. Mahaba. Lorenzo. Casanya. Wicked shot. Rotter.
Yeah, super bumawi naman doon si Rotor sa previous errors niya. Well, he saw there was a huge opening there and down the line. Kaya naman doon na niya pinadaan yung bola.
And quickly, Villa Crucis returns. Marticion is drawn out just as quickly. The serve in play. The miss. And kept alive by alertness.
Good reflex there from the HT Spikers. That was EJ Casanya with the defense. And Rotor with the reflex. Kaya naman si JP Bugawan was there ready for the drop shot. Take a look at that again.
Pwedeng mamatay na yun, ha? Pero ito, ginawa ng paraan to reflex actions, as you pointed out. Oh! Mandal with a good effort to kick it, but he was too far away. Sumisipa itong BNS, keeping it close.
Right. That was Roderick Medina with the opposite hit, targeting cross court, and now he's on deck to serve.
Lorenzo, Sanya, Louie Ramirez, always reliable, huh?
Yes, and also above his blockers.
Oo.
Ang taas ng reach na yun sa bola, but VNS and Coach Ralph will call for a timeout.
Yung depensa, kung saan lulusot, kailangan yung makagalaw. Kasi nangyayari, hindi pwedeng ganyan-ganyan lang. Kasi mga chumi-check ball, kailangan tinatakbo yung bola. O, ano lang, side out lang isa.
Ano lang, pag mas malapit dito, galawan mo na.
Basahin niyo yung kalaban niyo kung mapapacheck ko, hindi para malaman niyo. Go, 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 go.
Bilis!
Dalawa lang yan.
Alam mo itong team na ito, they're always competing in our Spikers turf. They also have a nice free decor. They have good unity actually. In the meantime, this is the last play. Kay Ramirez. Oo nga, ganda na iwas niya. No? Some new faces for Signal. We have Silang coming for Casanya. Ronquillo will come in for Rotter. So Chris Silang, who's serving, will be the setter for now. Blocked. Short. And that'll bring Signal to set point.
But good intention though, dahil wala na siya sa pwesto to spike the ball. I-drop na lang niya. Yun nga lang, medyo na-miscalculate niya kung saan niya papadaanin yung bola dahil nakita niya naka-establish na yung blockers niya.
Ooh, and the service ace by the sub. And that'll end our first set in favor of the the first set, 25-21. Too many errors by Signal. You'll see the numbers in a short while. But you like BNS because they slugged it all the way with every step of the way. Sumabay sila sa Signal HD.
Yes, and talagang nakadikit lang sila sa puntos ng Signal. Though Signal did commit a lot of errors during that first set. But what's interesting is that very relaxed lang din yung laro ng BNS. And nababasa nila yung mga puntos, yung mga palo ng Signal. Napupwestuhan, it's just that hindi ganun ka tibay yung platform nila whenever nagpapakawala ng malalakas na palo itong Signal HD. But a good game for the Griffins and the Signal HD Spikers naman. They did have a lot of firepower, but at the same time, ang dami din nilang errors for that set. And we're looking at the numbers. We mentioned the errors, and Signal HD had 11 errors for that set alone. Though they had a lot of attack points with 18 attack points, double the points of VNS with 9 points. And both teams were able to tally 1 block, and Signal with 1 service ace, VNS 5 errors lang. That's very onte. Little lang for one set compared to Signal's 11. But yun nga lang, dahil yung mga errors din nila, na-commit nila sa latter part nung set. Parang 3 errors na yun na sunod-sunod, which gave Signal the points that they needed to close that first set.
Okay, let's see how those numbers will change, or will they be maintained at the second set. Don't forget, the UAAP Season 87 Volleyball Tournament is live and exclusive here on Signal, and you can watch it all live on the UAAP Varsity channel, One Sports and Pilipinas Live, because legends start here. So many emotions and drama happening in the first 3 weeks of competition in the UAAP volleyball tournaments in both the men. Daming injuries, ano? Daming injuries and we don't like that for all the teams. So many interesting stories happening at the same time.
Parang kakastart pa lang ng mga seasons natin, may mga injuries na.
Both sa men and women, huh?
Oo, both.
So here we go. Second set. If you are VNS Paning, what should you do, try to do better? Although Medino, I think we got the point. Check ball. What should they do better here in the second set?
As much as possible, nakaya naman nila na nakikisabay, and minsan nauuna pa sila. It's just that humihinto sila whenever they get the momentum. And yung mga timing ng errors nila, kung kailan patapos na yung first set, dun sila nagsunod-sunod na errors, kaya nahirapan na sila makabawi.
Okay, so they have to stay in gear, stay in step, and that was allowed to fly out. 1-all is the count here at the start of set number 2. Omandal will try anew from the service area. Colabat gets it from down deep. Lorenzo elevates it. Oh, Ramirez, Espanso is their favorite target.
Though Espanso was there again. Ang ganda nung basa niya sa tapat nung katawan kay Louie Ramirez. But yung pwesto lang yung platform niya. When I say platform, yung braso, kung paano niya i-absorb yung lakas ng palo nung dinidepensahan niya.
Andun naman siya, di ba? In the meantime, Omandal has struggled with his serve here today. You know, you as a coach or as a team, you don't want to have any errors, but you just have to manage them because you will make some errors in the course of the game. Here's Omandal receiving. That is going to work.
Grabe yung set na yun ni EJ Casania. Ang layo ng
no?
bato niya kay Louie Ramirez. But that was a good set on the open with Louie targeting down the line.
In play, CEJ. Oh, wicked cross by Rutter. Alam mo si CJ Casania as a setter, maliksi siya eh. Magalaw siya, hindi mo alam dyan.
Kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola. And kahit ang layo ng hinabol niya, nakakatid niya na maayos sa spikers niya eh.
Yung mahirap na open, nagagawa niya ng paraan. In the meantime, Colabat keeps it in play. Mangulabnan, the shot. Ooh, stays inside. A check ball.
Yeah, there was a check ball from Colabat.
Quick steps forward by the Signal HD Spikers. They now lead 5-2.
Oh! What a fake from Casania. Dahil back row setter na siya, but parang isa-set niya yung bola. Kaya naman na-confuse doon yung middle blocker ng VNS.
Tingnan niyo to, ha? Sneaky move. Ha? Kala mo go on 2.
Oh.
Kung palapit sa kanya, itotoss niya eh.
Oo.
Diba? Hindi, alam niyang hindi niya iuhulog eh. Okay. Just smart setter play.
Well, medyo confusing din kasi if you're the middle blocker, na pag tumalon yung back row setter ng kalaban, pwede ka pang matawagang reaching beyond eh.
Kanina, dalawa tawag ng reaching beyond sa previous game. The meantime, Mangulabnan goes to the back. Oh, well done. Well-crafted play that time by VNS.
And that was Segi. CJ Segi targeting the middle defense of Signal HD. Take a look at that again. That is his 5th point for this game.
Casania.
Good defense.
Good hold of the ball. Good control. Run assist. One more, and that's inside.
Changing his target. Nakaharap siya sa cross-court, but he was still able to target down the line. That's Steven Roter so far with 11 points. Leading scorer for the Signal HD Spikers.
Nung dumating si Roter, alam natin malakas pumalo, pero you know, he's not that muscular, but just so strong. Nice combination play that works. And the serve now belongs to VNS. Martichon.
Oh, too low.
Can't afford those errors if you're playing against Signal, and we have a timeout.
he's not injured. Gusto lang daw kasing bigyan ni Coach Dex ng playing time yung iba. But meanwhile, we saw Louis Ramirez finally back after sitting out due to his shoulder injury that he got last year. Ramirez also just got back from training dahil nga sumasakit pa rin daw yung balikat niya kapag pumapalo. That's why he hopes through this match today that he gets his confidence back. Back to the panel.
Alam mo, very common injury ng volleyball player, no, yung shoulder because of the swinging and the motion of spiking. Ang malakas pa maningil yung sa lower back later years eh. Kasi yuko ka ng yuko eh.
Oo, pag later years na talaga. Minsan yung braso din eh.
Ganun?
Oo. Kasi can you imagine how many balls you hit during training pa lang and you train like for 4 hours. Pwedeng 6 times a week for the whole year.
Hirap din ang buhay ng student athlete. Mahirap maging professional, mahirap din student athlete. Papasok ka pa eh. 8-6. Tumawid, tinamaan ng net. Umandal, cross, missed it.
Yeah. Masyadong malayo sa blockers.
Pero alam mo si Joe, papalo lang ng papalo yan. It doesn't matter if he connects, marks it, makes it. He'll just fire away. That's his job. No Siddiq.
Bumawi naman si Zhao from his previous error. Giving a 2-point advantage for the HD Spikers. Take a look at that again. Targeting Mangulabnan.
Actually, gusto mong targeting yung kamay. Kaso kung minsan hindi mo maiwasan yung ulo na tatamaan mo. Whip. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Omandal with a crafty move. Our score 10-7. Oh, that'll make it 11-7.
That was a good serve from JP Bugawan.
Kulabat will come back in. Marticion has been in and out of this game. Umaalon yung serve niya. Ay, siya, no? Optical illusion siya.
Ganda nung float. Good first ball.
Oh, kept in play. Kusanya. Now, Umandal's beginning to simmer here. Segi tosses it over. Kusanya wants to go.
Free ball from VNS, pero miscommunication sa side ng Signal HD.
Did he want to go open? Look at Coach Dex.
I think they were supposed to go for a combination play. Kasi papasok na sa middle si Zhao Umandal.
Dito na lang natin kunin. Dahanin na natin sa paspasan dito. 12-8.
Ba't nabawi naman kagad yon ng Signal?
Kung minsan ano na nangyayari dyan, Panay, hindi nabasa yung signal o hindi mo nabasa yung flow ng laro.
Miscommunication lang talaga between the spiker and the setter. Kasi usually sa training pa lang na pag-uusapan na basta may free ball, this is our play. But during the game, either of you may nakakalimot or minsan binabago last minute.
No? Or nalito. Anong nangyari? Di ba?
Oo.
Pag free ball, may play na kaagad na gagawin tayo pag ganito. Okay.
Parang automatic na free ball, ito yung play natin. Pero situational din pag during a game, pinapalitan din
Iba naman yung play pag coming off the serve ng kalaban. Swimming in the air.
Double touch from Umandal. He used his left hand at biglang nag-right hand.
Parang feeling ko gusto niyang hawakan yung bola para hindi siya malunod Tingnan mo. One. Hello. Natawa rin siya. Pagbaba niya. Well done. Safat down the middle.
Remind na lang mamaya. Okay. Okay.
It's the bench behavior, actually, that they're concerned about. Alam mo, ang volleyball players, the game, the rules, they want them players in the box. Nangyayari, may masasandalan kasi sa bawat side. So, tempting sasandal.
Or minsan di mo alam na outside the box ka na.
Or naghaharutan, di ba? Alam mo, mga guys kasi kulang kayo na sayaw. In the meantime, 14-10. Lakas ng serve. Ganda ng bawi.
Yeah, that was inside.
Filia Cruces was burned by that return of his serve. 15-10. First set going the way of Signal. 25-21. Overpass. Buhay pa. Tinos na. Catch and pass. Catch and throw.
No, because
hindi yata.
Jan Mangulabnan was in the back row. Pero
Back row player
nung nag-overball kay JP Bugawan, tumalon si Mangulabnan for a block.
Okay.
So, ang mga nadagdag sa amin sila Kuya JV Sumagaysay, Rashner Sidik, Jem Espanso, Kenneth Culabat, tapos si Brian Haleco, si Christian Flaresca. Sobrang laking tulong nila kasi may katulong na rin ako sa pag-guide sa mga bata. Hindi na ako mahihirapan mag-isa. Nandyan yung guidance nila kahit sino sa kanila gamitin. Ready naman lahat. Kasi nagte-training din naman and magkakakilala na kami lahat.
Parang ang tanda mo naman. Hindi ka naman ganun katanda. By the way, get your daily dose of sports updates on starting lineup. Mondays sa Friday hanggang Friday, 6:30 live sa Pilipinas, live sa app at saka One News. Also available on One Sports and One Sports Plus.
Good first ball.
Denied, kept in play. Mahirap to. Pero ginawa ng paraan ni Culabat.
No.
Gandang bumaon ni Rotter, ano? Yung palo niya, baon eh.
Tsaka, dinidiin lang niya yung palo. Pag nakita niya walang blocker or ang layo ng blocker sa right hand niya, hindi nakatapat kumbaga. Take a look at that. Yung Culabat, humabol na lang siya for down the line block.
Parang naispatan niya yung blanco doon eh. Culabat is denied entry. But Rotter shaking his masakit.
Grabe yung palo na yun ni
meron
Culabat.
masakit yun. Hindi biro yun. If you play this game and you got hit, masakit yan, ha?
Yeah.
It's a nice block, but masakit yan.
Usually, pag sa block, tumatama sa braso eh. Pero pag tumama yan sa palad mo,
sakit, no?
masakit siya.
Parang nasusunog na.
Oo.
18-11 in command and signal. Magpapalit ng tao ang kupunan ng BNS, Codinera and Floresca. Floresca serve. Very deep. Sanya setting while falling. Nice thing. Lorenzo is there. Sanya elevates. Lakas. Lakas. Automatic talagang volleyball player. Ano? Pag bumalo at saka malakas, check ball.
Pero may check ball naman.
Meron ba?
Meron ba? It was on Norsidic. So the point will go to signal.
So tama naman yung player. Natawa lang ako na sabay-sabay tumaas yung kamay. Okay.
Wala tayong pinractice sa drop ng mataas. Ang practice natin, atake, it's either swipe out or yung floor touch. Pag binaon nyo yun, nakapenetrate, malalaki yung kalaban nyo eh. Hindi pwede pabaon yung palo at hindi naman pwede mag-drop ng mataas. Pumalo kaya patamain nyo sa mga daliri. Kasi ilang attempt na aatake tayo, ayaw nyo umatake ng maayos. Kung yung binibigay na instruction sa inyo, ayaw nyo gawin eh. Hindi pwede oo lang. Kailangan mag-commit kayo dun sa sinabi sa inyo. Para makadikit kayo sa score.
Okay, some frustration from Coach Ralph Ocampo. I guess coaches feel that frustration when you practice something and it's not being done in the game. I hear that all the time sa volleyball.
But actually, that was a good point from Coach Ralph na indeed, na matatangkad talaga itong Signal HD and
Ah.
maganda yung blockings nila. So parang I guess they did some drills for the trainings during trainings kung paano maiwasan yung blockers, and actually Signal is the #1 best blocking team so far in
Yeah.
the season. So as much as possible, they just need to stick to their game plan para makadikit muna sa puntos. Dahil it was possible nagawa nila nung first set, but
That's
ngayong
true.
second set ang layo na ng score.
25 to JP Bugawan with a single hand on that particular denial. And it's now, nga, tama ka, ang laki ng distansya ngayon, 9. And Rother will serve. Pinatama nga sa kamay, pero hindi yung kamay na dapat tamaan, no? Dapat yung outer blocker sana. Pero nakakommit siya, naku. Si Colaba tried to pursue. Alam mo itong BNS, hindi kinakapos sa ganas at saka sa fighting spirit. They just have to play smarter, I guess.
Yeah. Like pag dikit sa net yung bola, antayin lang nila yung blockers tumalon and target the hands para tatalsik palabas yung bola.
Another service miscue by Signal. Rother slams it into the net. Silang will return to the game. Serve will belong to Kulabat.
So far, Rother was the leading scorer for Signal with 15 points.
Silang. Did he get it? Yes, he did.
Oh, that was inside. That was JM Ronquillo on the open hit.
Who just came in a few moments ago. Got that to connect and brings his team 3 points short of taking the second set and a 2-set-to-love lead. Here's Ramirez. Another service error.
That's right. Back-to-back service errors from the Signal HD.
Alam mo na kung ano pa practicein bukas nitong Signal.
Oo, lalo na for this game, mayroon na silang 10 service errors.
By the way the tournament is going, dalawang magiging mahigpit na kalaban yung Navy that played well, and then pag yun naka-jive, mahirap kalaban yung Navy. Yung crisscross, of course, kalaban nila yan. Kulabat. Segi is denied access.
Yeah, hindi naman ganun kabilis yung dating ng bola on the side of VNS, but the coverage was not there.
Oo nga, no?
Nagkatinginan sila for the position.
Parang kuminsan pag sanay kang umi-score ka agad yung lead scorer mo, no? Biglang natutulala ka eh.
Oo. Another one.
Yan, they're away from the ball.
Yeah.
They're not reading the ricochet, and Coach Ralph was just shaking his head in utter took it at 25-13. Paneng was so correct when she said the gap is so much larger compared to that first set where it was close and tied 25-21.
Well, actually, this is a much different play from the VNS Griffins dahil nung first set, sobrang dikit sila sa signal but iba yung galaw nila ngayon na medyo bumagal sila and hindi nila na-sustain yung mga mini runs nila kaya sila nakadikit sa score nung signal. And we saw a couple of errors during the latter part of that set dahil yung coverage nila nawawala na or yung positioning nila on the defense nawawala na dahil nakikita na nila ang laki ng lamang ng signal. And we're looking at the numbers with Signal dominating the attack department with 16 attack points compared to 5 of VNS. And Signal still dominating on the blocking department with 5 kill blocks and 2 service aces. Though they did tallied more errors for that set. 8 errors compared to 2 errors ng VNS. But still, during the pregame, we did mention na nung first 2 games nung Signal, ang laki nung mga errors na pinapamigay nila sa opponents nila. First 2 sets pa lang. And ngayon, first 2 sets para naka 19 points, 19 errors na rin sila na nabibigay sa VNS. But if you're VNS, pag ganito yung kalaban na dapat sumabay lang kayo or wag kayong ma-pressure, just stick to your game plan and kaya naman nila eh. Humihinto lang talaga sila sa laro.
Exactly nangyari. By the way, don't forget Arena Plus, Astixa Sports. Jam Umandal having fun when you're in the lead. You're definitely having fun.
And so far, he's one of the leading scorers for the HD Spikers with 10 points. And Steven Roeder with 15 points. And Ramirez and JP Bugawan with 5 and 7 points apiece.
We have Miguel as the libero now of Signal. Valbuena is also in for the first time. So they're going to go with some players who are not the starters. It's probably the second or third six, actually. Ang gagamitin ng Signal here, they get some playing time. Here's Kulabat. He will serve and get us going for the third set. Here's Valbuena. Check. Abrot could not get it over. Mangulabnan. That will count.
And that was inside. A different lineup for the Signal HD Spikers, but still same lineup for the VNS Griffins.
Yeah, susubukan ni Coach Dex bigyan ng playing time ang kanyang bench players. That was missed by Bugawan. But this one is perfectly done on the double block.
Take a look at that kill block. Parang humabol lang sa block doon si Chris Silang. But nahabol pa niya yung down the line.
Yung punto mo as mga Lubnan scores, yung punto mo tungkol sa coverage, which VNS, they end up nasa-shock sila eh. Pag nabablock sila, hindi na sila nagko-cover eh. They have to be a little faster to the ball. Even when it doesn't look like aabutan mo eh.
Oo, and we did mention na Signal is actually the #1 blocking team of
so it's
the
a given,
season.
ano?
Oo, so dapat talagang patibayin mo pa yung coverage mo lalo.
Problemado. Ginawa ng paraan ni reverse. Short si Medino.
Yeah, sayang dahil hindi na humabol doon si Martin Bugawan for the cross-court block. But Medino's contact for the back row hit was too low. It didn't go over the net.
Yes, it did not. Look at that serve. Oh, did he get it? He got it. Down the line. Perfectly done.
What a hit from CJ Segi. Take a look at that again. Saan dumaan yun? Ang liit na lang ng opening na yun sa down the line.
One way na nga yung eskinita. Ang dami pang nakaparadang kotse. Diba? Nagawan pa ng, ganda nung set. Twisting in the air. Always a marvel to watch. Huli ka!
Yeah, that was too easy for the blockers of Signal.
Guaza is in the game for the first time. This serve in play. That's blocked by Guaza. And
But
it's
that's
out.
outside.
Segi dug up. Oh, good combination that time. Balbuena
Yeah.
at the firing end.
Above his blockers, Alfred Valbuena.
Used to play for UP. 4-all is the count. Down the line serve, picked up by Colaba. Tight.
Yeah.
Problemada. Goaza. Reverse set. Oh. Spanso receiving well this time. Here comes the setup. Miguel. Oh. Alam mo kasi, itong unit na to, they're the second six. Their job is to grill the first six.
Agree.
It's a training. They're together. They know what to do. Saka yung mga players who are with the first six or hanggang 8, may unity yan eh. Magkakasama sa bench. Sige, laro tayo mabuti. Para baka may playing time tayo bukas.
Oh, pero good point yan kahit sa training, no? First six versus second six. And yung
diba?
trabaho talaga ng second six is pahirapan yun yung first six.
So, nanggaling ka sa second six, naging first six ka. Pero yung first six, ayaw magpatalo yan.
Ayaw magpatalo. Tapos minsan dinadagdagan pa ng puntos ng mga coaches yung second
Ganun ba?
stringers.
Ganun ba?
Para mas mahirapan yung first six. Kung anong gagawin mo kung lamang na yung kalaban
Let's
nyo?
say 10-8 or 10-5 na. Yun, mamamatay ko si Coach Dex sa errors na ito. Ang dami na talaga eh.
Medyo hindi on point ang service ng Signal HD.
Tapos kung minsan yung second six, you have to play like an opponent. Di ba?
Yeah.
Play
You will
like,
execute
let's say
their
sa
set
Lasal.
plays.
You be Ateneo today. You be UE or USD. Di ba gagawin?
And you'll be this player. Gawin mo yung laro ng player na to. Gayahin mo.
Kaya yung second six, ano yun din, marami rin alam yung mga yan.
Versatile.
Oo. Guasa could not turn in time.
And that was Kulabat, one of the leading scorers for VNS and actually one of the better receivers for their squad.
That's true. That's a good serve. Guasa tries to redeem himself and scores. We have now arrived at .8, which is the first technical timeout.
This is the VNS and Signal match today. Pero pag-usapan muna natin yung roster ng VNS, which is a very youthful roster and they're exactly capitalizing on that. 7 of these players come from Mapulang Lupa, National High School, Valenzuela, at isa na dyan si Roderick Medino. Meanwhile, leading a troop of mostly high school students, the 20-year-old captain Charles Jordan Segi feels lighter that with the addition of the likes of JV Sumagaysay, hindi na lang daw siya yung leader inside and outside the court. Something they exactly need in matches like this one. Pero balikan muna natin yung Pilipinas Live app poll. Ang tanong natin dyan, which team will be more efficient with their serve reception? So far, for the VNS Latikrit, we have 38%. Meanwhile, Signal is at 31%. Your thoughts on this, Sev Paneng?
Daming error na Signal eh. Di ba? Ang points most lang ng VNS dito is of the serve errors of Signal. Thank you very much, Denise. Oh, Balbuena kept it in play. One more time around the block.
Oh, Oh, good adjustment.
Yeah.
Chance here for Signal.
This is the longest rally, and it ends. May pride dito second 6 eh. Kita mo may unit ito eh. Ang una pumapalakpak yung pair 6. Alam mo, ganun sa buhay ng isang volleyball team eh, di ba? Kita mo kung sino yung first 6. Tanggap na ng second 6. Okay lang. Bugbog namin kay bukas.
Oo, sa training. Good serve, but a good first ball.
Mangulabnan. Oh, well done, well done. Nur Siddiq.
Actually, ang lalakas ng serve nitong Signal HD. But maayos din yung first ball ng VNS eh.
That's true, huh?
Kahit gaano kalakas yung serve, nadadala nila kay Mangulabnan, yung setter nila.
Nagagawa niya ng paraan na dumating kay... At pagka Mangulabnan na, marami siya nagagawa.
Oo. Eh, ang hirap nun pag sobrang lakas ng serve ng kalaban, pero ang ayos ng first ball mo.
Meantime, that will find its way. This second unit just delivering some delicious goods here on Kilio. He also saw some action in the first set, if I'm not mistaken. Very briefly at that. Okay, that's hot.
Yeah.
Silang unable to handle the heat.
But quick side out for the Griffins.
Dive that time by Balbuena. Kulabat, Mangulabnan. That's checked at the net.
That was Abrot with a kill block.
Alam mo, kaya nakapasok din ito mga ito nung iba, ang daming player umalis sa Signal eh. So biglang ito, may mga bagong player na dumating sa kanila. Some of the core was retained, but of course, some have moved away.
Good first ball.
Umintis, pero nakagawa ng paraan. It hit the floor. Albot was not in the right place.
After the kill block of Abrot in the previous sequence, that was the 9th block point for Signal HD for the whole game.
So it's been a source of points for them. Oh, ganda na lipat ni Balbuena.
But what a set from Chris Silang.
Pero masikip yun, ha?
Oo, sobrang dikit sa net. But ang ganda ng height eh. Makakabuelo ka talaga if ganyan yung height at yung speed ng bola.
May mga player gusto nila mababa yung set. Pero most gusto nila, taas mo. Para may buwelo nga naman. Oh, another block.
That was the 10th kill block for the HD Spikers, courtesy of that double block of Ronquillo and Guaza. Oh, service error from Martin Bugawan.
14-10. Segi will serve. Close. Ooh,
What
galing,
a reverse.
Ang galing niya mag-twist sa ere, ha?
Ang hirap nun dahil sobrang dikit ka na sa net. You're a back row setter but you were still able to set that on the reverse. Take a look at that again.
Watch this. Watch. Oh, look at that. Strain and stretch. And we have a timeout, I believe.
Kinakatch yung bola. Tama yung shadow niya. Tapos pasok nyo lang na gano'n, mabablock niya eh. Coach Sekman yan, hindi ano eh. Kailangan nyo muna makinig. May nagkakanya-kanya kayo ng diskarte. Yun yung problema eh. Nagkakanya-kanya kayo eh. Nung first set, medyo maayos pa yung diskarte niyo eh. Yung nyo, buuin nyo naman yung teamwork kayo dyan.
Nag-a-appeal na si Coach Ralph na makinig muna kayo. And one of the challenges and frustrations of coaching, when the team is not implementing what was planned. And
hindi na-execute yung na-practice nila because for sure, days before their game, na-scout na nila eh kung anong klaseng laro yung pwedeng ipakita ng kanilang opponents. Kaya yung pinapractice. But so far, I think kaya na-frustrate si Coach Ralph dahil hindi nila na-execute.
Balbuena tried it from his favorite spot here on the left flank, but they couldn't nail it. It's a 4-point affair here in the third set. Good set. Out of reach though.
Yeah, good block from the VNS Griffins. I think that was Medino and Nursidic for the double block.
(15-12). Another, nifty serve.
Grabe
Nifty
yung hang
set.
time na yun ni
yung hang time
Ronquillo.
na yun. And Ronquillo, quite a flyer, huh? And we arrive at the second technical timeout. We'll be back.
Wala naman nadagdag sa amin pero may isa lang na nawala. And dahil dun sa training camp namin, feeling ko mas naging buo kami kasi mas nakilala namin yung bawat isa. Mindset namin is wag maging confident masyado. And laging manatili yung paa sa ibaba kasi lahat na nagmamataas, ibinababa ng Diyos.
Good lesson for all of us. UAAP Season 87 Volleyball is live and exclusive here on Signal. Watch it all live on the UAAP Varsity Channel. One Sports and Filipinos Live, because legends start in the UAAP. Daming players who are in the Spikers turf have their starts and early journeys in the UAAP. That is scored upon.
That was Kulaba targeting the hands of Guaza.
Nagpasok naman ng second unit si Cultural. Floresca, Guerro are in. Guerro's first time on the floor. (16-13). Miguel. Aeroplano din ito si Balbuena, ano?
May hang time din si Alfred.
Lumilipad eh.
Take a look at that again.
Of course, he doesn't get as much playing time given the lineup that they have. But he's been a part of this team for quite some time now. Kulabat in a problem zone. Cut shot. Kept in play. Arbot. Oh, he got it.
That was a good adjustment from Abrot dahil parang medyo nagsistruggle pa siya sa pwesto dahil he got the first ball from that drop ball. But take a look at that adjustment.
They've been playing together, you can tell. Okay. Guaza will serve. Kulabat, overpass, burn, and Abrot brings them to 19 points.
Courtesy of that serve from Guaza, forcing a miss receive from the VNS Griffins. Martishon is in the court now for VNS.
Must be painful for Coach Ralph naman. What he planned, na training maayos, tas hindi ginagawa. Although given, malakas talaga yung signal. But you want to play well eh. That's what you're after eh.
Oo, na kahit pa paano makadikit sa puntos.
Oo.
Dahil kaya naman nila eh. Nakita natin ng
The
first set.
no? 25-21. At saka laban lang, di ba? Nearly mishandled their Bugao, and that's Martin. Loresca. Kept in play that time by Bugawan. Arbot.
Oh, there was a net touch.
Oo nga. Oo nga. Umabot na tayo sa 2014. Silang will serve, but Medino and Mangolabnan return to the lineup of BNS on the floor. Silang. Espanso, that's blocked. Kept in play. Miguel diving for it. And dumped in by Segi.
Yeah, medyo hirap na yun na set from Silang. Pinilit pa niya sa opposite pero patakbo siya going to the open place.
May challenge. Reaching beyond. Smile. Smile. Pag tinataas niyo yun, smile kayo. Di ba? Kunwari, endorser. Kala niyo, hindi kayo nalalagay sa TV niyang ginagawa niyo yan. So, sa PBL bukas, umpisa na ang playoffs. Thursday. Knockout yun. In the meantime, ano tawag dito? No.
Yeah, unsuccessful challenge for the HD Spikers. To the point will stay with the Griffins.
Norsidek all set to serve. They're down by 5. That crawls over the net. Miguel makes it a set for Arbot. The shot, Norsidek reaches for it. Back, oh. Nagkahiyaan doon sa last ball na yun. Alam mo kasi, pagka sa volleyball, kasi kuminsan may conscious fear ka na tatamaan mo yung isa or yung miscommunication that really happens.
Dalawa kayo papunta sa bola. Kaya communication is very important eh.
Tsaka kung may defensive pattern, alam mo kung sino ang pupunta for a particular kind of ball. Well, tao lang. So we do make our mistakes. In the meantime, Arbot will serve. He has done well coming off the bench. That crosses the net.
Oh, good check.
Oh, sa tunog pa lang ng bola, alam mo magandang check. Uy, tinos over. Inabot.
Oh, it's still alive, but medyo problematic na yun. Oh! It was already beyond the antenna. But good effort though for the side of the BNS Griffins.
That's why they stopped eh. Kaso nga, lampas-lampas na eh.
Oo, behind the antenna na. But sayang, no? Kung nasa harap lang yun konti.
Lakas. Malakas tong Arbot, ha? Ang lalim din ng bench ng ano, ha? Ng signal, ha? Maybe not as bright shining stars as you would expect, but just playing so well. Galing ni Silang doon sa twisting set, ha?
Oo, mahilig siya sa ganun, no? Na tatakbo siya sa side ng open hitter, pero bigla niyang isa-set on the reverse.
Oo. Alam mo, pag bata ka, kahit anong gawin twisting mo, okay yan eh. And he's athletic at that. Oh, well done. Ang lutong. Segi drilling that in.
Yeah, whenever CJ Segi sees a open or ang layo ng middle blocker niya, talagang doon niya i-DDN on the cross court.
Labas. Sayang ha, nakatikit yung BNS ha.
And that was outside, but
They challenge.
they will challenge that call.
Smile.
Let's see the replay. And that was outside. So an unsuccessful challenge here for the VNS Griffins. The point will stay with the Signal HD Spikers.
And we are 2 points away. We are now a point away. We are at match point.
The courtesy of that kill block from Guaza.
Martin Bugawan. Espanso. And that's too strong. Oh, that's a check ball and we're done.
That was abroad from the back row. So this is a good game for the Signal HD Spikers. Talagang hindi na nag-sub dito si Coach Dex Clamor, giving chance to the rest of the squad.
Tapusin nyo yan.
Arena in Pasig, our last match of the day, a sweep between the men of the VNS and of course Signal. Our best player of the game, we have Steve Rotter. This is your second time and you had 15 points, 13 attacks, 1 block and an ace. Congratulations, Steve. First of all, Steve, you had a tight first set going back to the game, but during the second set, it was it had a big gap. So what changed during that?
I think we probably underestimated our competition a little, and we kind of played to the level we aren't supposed to be playing at. And then the second set, our coach got on our butts, and we just flipped the switch and played how we're supposed to be playing.
Steve, coach also mentioned there were a lot of errors, even in the past matches, even today. So heading on to your next game, what do you think is the change that is needed when it comes to the mindset to overcome these errors?
It's just be confident in yourself. Sometimes especially during like service, we go there. After someone misses a serve, we're like, oh, we can't keep making mistakes. And then that changes our whole mindset. We just got to go in there fully confident and knowing that we are a good team and we should be playing at a level that we are, I don't know how to describe it, but we need to play at a higher level.
All right. Anybody would like to greet for today's match?
Yes, let's see. Shout out to Sir Augie. Shout out to Coach Dexter. Shout out to PT Cheese. Shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom. I started to shout out you later. Shout out to my girlfriend. Shout out to everyone else. Hi, Tio and Juanito. Let's go.
Yay, hour full of energy. Best player of the game, Steve Rodder. Again, congratulations. Now let's turn it over back to our panel.
Ang gulo nyo.
I was just super happy, they won it straight
To be
sets.
young, to be happy. And you like the fact that the bench players or the second six took care of closing the deal for Signal today.
That's right, and actually everyone played a good game talking about the Signal HD Spikers, but let's not forget the effort also of the VNS
Correct.
Griffins. Na kahit na ang daming firepower nitong Signal, mapa first six man or second six, but they were still able to have a good game. Their first balls were on point. Ang ganda din ng mga counters nila, but hindi nga lang nila na-sustain yung momentum nila coming from the first set. And hindi na rin nila na-execute yung iba nilang mga set plays as we heard from the coach Ralph Ocampo. But if you're Signal, of course, this is going to be a momentum booster for them because they are now at 3-game winning streak for their squad. And looking at the numbers with the attack, Signal with 16 attack points against 14 ng VNS. Medyo dikit na ngayon compared to the first two sets, but still dominating the block department with 5 kill blocks and 1 service ace, but less errors naman for this second set with 4 errors compared to the 8 and 11 no first two sets, and VNS with 3 errors for that set. So still a good game for the Griffins, and they're still trying to get that first win for this conference.
Okay, thank you very much, Panay Onyx Barra and Denise Sancho, and this is scheduled come Sunday. We go back to Manila. Signal hits the court. That's a good one. Signal against the Navy, ALP against VNS, and the Spin Doctors face the King Crunchers to close today on Sunday. That's it for us. We are so happy you can join us in this place where passion, playfulness sometimes, power comes together. We call it the Spikers Turf.